We relied very deeply upon Cogan and their insight and wisdom and care. When I came to Heritage, one of the things I quickly understood that in the building process there never was a master plan.
Our children's ministry area did not have a home.
They were kind of nomads. They'd come in and out.
Sometimes we would be in the sanctuary, sometimes we would be in the chapel, and sometimes we would be in the fellowship hall.
And we had one more chance to redo our entire facility as part of a master plan.
The long-term goal would be to provide a place for our children in student ministry and their families, and that would then in turn draw families from the community to our church.
That's what we really sought after with Cogan. The scope with which you have to dedicate your life to a new building is incredible.
I mean, we had many challenges from trying to work with our neighbors and the use of the move of a road.
Circulation, room size, taking a look at future expansion.
We've had neighbors that are asking, could we put a fence up because traffic lights flash in their back windows now?
The licensing board for the preschool changed all their requirements 4 times over the last year alone and would not grandfather our drawings.
You know, the city and the state have so many requirements, and our licensing program has so many requirements.
I would not want to do this type of project without a firm like Cogan.
They were able to help us through some of the pitfalls and make last-minute changes.
When you have an expert in your midst, you rely upon them.
I think the best fit for Cogan with a church is with a church that understands that facilities do make a difference and that the process of getting the right facilities makes a difference. Nowadays there's so many different ways to go. You have multi-site, you have video venue, you have shared facilities, big box build-outs, mergers, legacy churches. So getting the facility question right is really important. Understanding where the ministry is headed, vision clarity, generosity, leadership capabilities, the church health, the culture inside the church, the culture outside the church. Our application of design build is what I think is unique, in that we really do bring in, we work with independent architectural firms to develop facilities that really fit the ministry needs of the church.
This building was put together with a complete vision of what we would be today, but also what we could be into the future.
To come to fruition with everybody's approval and to see this become a reality, it is so exciting.
We are deeply grateful for the ministry that Cogan has provided to us.
Because they understand where we are in ministry, that makes a huge difference.
They understood themselves as a ministry. Now that's hard to sell in the secular society, but we readily observed that that's where their heart was, that they wanted to minister to us. They also wanted to minister to the community that we served.
Our partnership with them, I think, is best captured in something I actually overheard the pastor saying to someone else. He said that Cogan looked past the building to see the ministry. And that I took as a tremendous compliment, even though that wasn't said to me, it was something I overheard. I took that as a tremendous compliment because, again, what we're trying to do is develop a facility that best fits their ministry need. And he, in essence, in saying that, said that we captured that.
I do want to say thank you again to the people from Cogan for the wonderful presence that they bring to us of understanding what we want to accomplish in ministry and being able to build those facilities with us to make them a reality. They were great in listening. They were great in bringing the presence of Christ to bear, understanding that what the church is about is reaching people for Christ.